Hello there, I am Hussein Al Said. Today I'll be talking briefly about one of the good and interesting topics, which is continued walkability on seafronts. And I've chosen case of study for this video, which is Tripoli, Libya. Before I start, I would like to remind you to give like, subscribe for the channel. First of all, we have the case of study Chicago River Walk in the USA. This project is, or in this city, this river walk is well prepared and managed. As you see here, some trees for aesthetic views, some landscape projects, activities in water. You see here some theater for people sitting close to water, as medical reports claim that being close to water reduces stress and overstimulation and make people feel healthier and happier. So moving into the second example in Marmaris, Turkey. This route is around 7.5 kilometers. In one side you see the Mediterranean Sea, on the other side you see some good resorts, all the sea long, and in between them there is a pedestrian way that enhances people, locals and tourists to walk all this trail, as well as bicycling as well. So we gotta take into consideration the material used. It has to be sustainable or natural material, such as natural stone or wood. Here another example in Brighton in the UK. This area is a good project that consider wheelchair users as well to take a part in this kind of seafront area. And if there is differentiation on the two sides near the sea, you can make benefit underneath. You may set some cafes, restaurants, entertainment hubs, etc. Another thing is that to set some benches, trashes, and adequate night light. This is so important. Moving into another example in Australia is called Springs Waterfront. These kind of projects are really welcomed and appreciated because, as it's seen, most of the site is covered by grass, and this supports diversity and climate adaptation. We have similar example in Shut Garden. That project is really good project. Especially if it was connected to the seafront through underneath tunnel. So what I'm proposing this video is continued walkability on seafront from the Martyrs Square, which is the city focal point, to the water side through that tunnel underneath. And it's quite good that near that area in the seafront it's prepared for doing some activities. It's kind of urban public area, I would say, but for up to a certain point this kind of activity, walking activities, it stops. So what I'm proposing is for continuity for walkability, because around the city of Tripoli it's really awkward that you cannot walk for 10 or 15 minutes by yourself. You gotta face some boundaries, you gotta struggle for going around the city. But near the sea, it's really convenient comparing to this kind of worldwide projects we have seen. We must react immediately to set this kind of simple and cheap projects, at least for people to go to have a quite long walk themselves in evenings, at nights, wherever they want to. I hope to consider this valuable point, and thank you.